The 10th anniversary part 2 live stream has just ended, and they are showcasing us some of the new units coming. One starting off with the Goku and Frieza from the Tournament of Power. We then have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan standalone, and then last but not least, tag Goku and Vegeta that yes, fuse into that boy Super Gogeta. This is the lineup for part 2. As you can see, we have 2 tag units. Don't mind the Gohan, just standalone, all in his beauty. But we have 2 tag units in this part 2. We have the Goku and Vegeta that go into Gogeta, and we also have Goku and Frieza. There's a lot of stuff to get into, so let's talk about it. I think it's just fair enough to just go ahead and talk about the lineup, the units we have. I mean, this is perfect. I mean, this just blows part 1 out of the water, yeah? I mean, let's all ignore Evolution Vegeta, you know, like put him to the side. But I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I was sitting here thinking, like, are they gonna do a revive into Gohan, you know, make it some kind of like big hoop to jump through, you know? But nah, they just gave him to him off the rip, a little intro of him transforming. It's, oh, I mean, amazing. Goku and Frieza. This character, I feel like, is already getting hated on. Something that makes it a bit more entertaining is it being a tag unit as well. I said this in another video, but now that we have the tag mechanic, why would we ever get another like duo unit? We can just cut this shit out like now. I feel like this just makes it more entertaining. I feel like it gives the person a want or a need to pull on this unit besides the other 2. I think it's a huge W we get this as a tag unit. And then, I mean, surprise shocker, they gave us Gogeta. No Super Saiyan 3, it's just Super Saiyans. And again, like Vegito, for a limited amount of turns, we go into, for what I would probably say, God. I mean, untouchable, the GOAT, you know, 2016 LeBron. I mean, I don't know how they will go about comparing him with Vegito and his counters. And that's been a thing about this game the whole time. Gogeta and Vegito. Vegito usually gets his counters. Gogeta usually gets super effective. But we'll see how they do that. Yeah, but here's the arts for the alternate, the tags. Yeah, this is just so exciting, right? Like, this is, I don't know, like, I feel like this is so simple of an idea, right? And this was so exciting when Legends did it. And now we have it in the game, just being able to swap mid-battle into different characters with completely different kits and their own animations. Whether, you know, units in the future, they are tag and they fuse, or they just can go back and forth each off each other. Pause. But there's just so many ways that like just new stuff can come to the game. Like using Vegito, it is just so fun. I can stack as much as I want to a Goku. I don't have a slot 1 on rotation. I have the switch available. Switch into him. Either, you know, pop the active of Vegeta to get the extra defense, or just rock him slot 1 because he's a tank regardless. I don't know. It's just, I'm so excited for the rest of this year for releases. Like, the game is just gonna be like we're only up from here, right? Like, we're not hitting a down stretch. You know, occasionally like we'll get those monthly Dokkan Fest, you know, our Lord Slugs. But I mean, the tag mechanic just opens so many doors. It's basically like we're saying, okay, everything we've done over the past 10 years, like these duo units, alright, let's revamp them. Like, we're just going to be able to have so many new characters just because we finally have the tag mechanic. Why was Evolution Vegeta in part 1 not just a tag? I mean, yeah, you can't do it because it doesn't really exist, but I mean, just make it a tag unit, you know? I guess we'll be seeing the last time of, well, not the last time of the roadmap, But I mean, we basically know pretty much everything. I would say everything besides the Cell Saga EZA, because we know Tech Cells is super EZA, but Dokkan Fest EZA or LR EZA, I don't know. But I'm sure that will get narrowed down over the weeks. We know we have the Namix. They put those in already. I would assume like Saiyan Saga's got to be the part two 7th year, right? We know Gods and Super Saiyan Force from year 7 are easying. So I mean, oh, and I would also say probably a banner unit Veku for Gogeta, or maybe they do like 17 for some reason. Maybe he's like in part of the active skill or something if they have one. But yeah, we really was just waiting for this broadcast to reveal the summonable units, and now we really don't have to worry about the roadmap anymore. We don't have to see it every time we open our phones or get on these subjects at Dokkan. It's just ingrained to my brain now. But this lineup is amazing. This washes part one. Not that part one was bad by any means. I mean, it was definitely hype. Like, I mean, you have Vegito paired along with the new time mechanic. You have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, probably with the rawest art in the game. Both top powerhouses in the game right now. Animations are pretty good. You know, a few complaints here and there, but you know, just don't think about the fraud. But yeah, overall, the 6 summonable LRs, I'd say a success. We'll obviously wait until the broadcast that happens on the 14th. That's going to show animations and kits. But hey, you show anyone this character selection, and it's a thumbs up. I mean, no animations or kits shown. You know, anniversary's coming up. Need some character slots. Get slid this piece of paper across the table. You know, I'm bricked. You know, I'm like, I'm just ready to go. Yeah, but I'm sure we can start to speculate. Maybe some of these kits, maybe. Like I would say for the Gogeta, um, I would say part one Vegeta is pretty tanky after post supering in slot two. But we just got some fights in part two, especially the Grade 8 Vegeta phase. He has AoE, and that definitely can expose him. So I would assume maybe with this Gogeta unit that it starts off with Vegeta. What if he's just the like the defensive god who holds it down, start off, and then you need that damage. Switching to Goku, comes in there and saves Vegeta, and then just starts going to town. You know. But yeah, this is great. This lineup is amazing, heavenly. I got my Gohan. That's really all I cared for. But yeah, this is amazing.